setia pasukan derek waria berkorban apa saja insya Allah Kelantan juara. Sudah ada perjuangan penuh dengan cabaran. Oleh kena jaga-jaga tak lawe kena lawe.
Gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan. Hey, gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo. Ya, cik di jiwa kemen, bakal berani darah pahlawan. Rapi-rapi semangat atas pada satu hati dalam satu pasukan. Gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo. Gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo Kelantan, gomo.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Kelantan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Lovren. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for it! Murder. Kelantan looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Murder. Dinks one in. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. Plays it back.
Speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. No, that's too long. Murder. Plays it out to the wing. And that has been clubbed away. Got a throw in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Skriniar can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Peters. Kelantan have it back and they can... He's gone for it! Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. goes. Throw it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Still going, where to next? Gets good distance on it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Skriniar. Peters. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Face to face. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Peters. Looks to clip it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brannigan. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brannigan. Lovren. Played out to the right. Nasi! Knocks it away. Across the field it goes. Got rid of that.
in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. Brannigan. Over to the left. Lawford. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It out to the wing. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Chipped through. Too much on it, and out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's got options out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Brannigan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Kelantan making consecutive changes here. Gets on the end of it. Out to the right. Mbappe. Hits one! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Out to the left it goes. Denise gets into a dangerous position. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Plays it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mbappe. That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe turns and goes back. Peters, Brannigan, Mbappe, Kelantan to make one last surge. Big chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, what a ball! And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So that's it, it is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Perak have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Mbappe. Perak have statistically the worst defence in the league. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Perak were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Got rid of that. Tries a shot! It's there!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tierney. Plays to the wing. Played into the middle.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answer...
Big chance! There was plenty of power on that. His manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen.
Mbappe! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. And it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Flings in across. Correa. He came in hard, very hard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in! Mbappe finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Tierney. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. And a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tierney. Correa. Guillem. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Up for the header! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Leandrinho, forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Skriniar. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? Chooses to go back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries to stroke it through. He's picked him out.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Perjalanan leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And now they can launch a counter. And he's there to clear it. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Here's the ball in, knocks it away, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man, shoots! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Time for a change in personnel. Perjalanan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe has a hit! We've got a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Perak making consecutive changes here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Correa. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's not going to make it. Across the field it goes. Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. And it's Mbappe. Room for a shot. And he heaves it forward. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Schürrle hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Going through. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Peters. Brannigan. Kelantan to make one last surge forward. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's a throw. Mbappe. An uncompromising challenge. Well, they can break here.
Well, they're supposed to be checked.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Bola Westaga demo, como cate como. Boma Instaga demo, como cate como. Bomen Instaga demo, como cate como. Semangat anak Klaten kena beringat lagu lawan. Semangat tu janggut dalam darah Klaten. Berani sikit tak takut kalau cuba gulawan. Bakal molek kita pun comel tidak debek gagah hanalah semangat anak Klaten kena beringat negeri sembilan. Bola Westaga demo, como Klaten como. Boma Instaga demo, como Klaten como. Bomen Instaga demo, como Klaten como. Semangat nak Klaten kena beringat lagu lawan. Semangat tu janggut dalam darah Klaten. Berani sikit tak takut kalau cuba gulawan. Bakal molek titik pun comel tidak debek gagah hanalah semangat anak Klaten kena beringat negeri sembilan.
Zam memang cek su main bola hebat sengoti. Lo ni tim baru tengok gaya tu nampak jadi. Zam memang cek su main bola hebat sengoti. Lo ni tim baru tengok gaya tu nampak jadi. Suatu masa dahulu di tahun 80, semua orang tahu gagahnya pasukan Kelantan. Memang itu main bola hebat sangat. Lawan tim baru tengok gaya.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Kelantan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Brannigan, Malaga United were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Mbappe battles to win it back. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been levered clear. An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Towering header! It's in! Kelantan are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Kelantan contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to force his way through. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shot at goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Kelantan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kelantan keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Redmond, forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovren. Mbappe has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Saive, pinged forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Kelantan have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Morale. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Brannigan. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Lovren. Kelantan are leading with half-time drawing close. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks one in, tries his luck! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Mbappe really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Morale. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Morale. Gets away from his opponents. And helps available out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Mbappe. Lovren. What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first... Another show of strength.
Kelantan in control at half-time, 2-0. It's the start of the second half. Park. Hoists it forward. Malaga United, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there. Lovren. He gets past his man. And he has been fouled there. direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Vela. Mbappe, played out to the right, going through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Lovren. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And it's played forward. Saive. It's being played forward. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Malaga United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And it's Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Malaga United can't seem to retain possession.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through. Mbappe. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And they've been chance! Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. And that's it. Kelantan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.